what's cracking, everybody? So it's let's see, it's about to be 11 o'clock at night. Me, my girl, my cuñado, we went out drinking. Those of you that were on Sunny's Live tonight, you know that because I said that, but I wanted to shout everybody out. But anyways, so tonight when we were at the bar, a topic came up, right? And I said what I had to say, and my girl was like, "Babe, that'd be a good video." So she's knocked out right now, but she's listening. So here we go. For raza, there's this big like a stigma, right? Or it's like embedded in our DNA, right? That raza, the men do not cry, right? It's considered weak to cry. And so I'm not going to go into why the subject came up, right? But there's some stuff going on with family, and somebody got emotional, and I had to let them know, like, it's all right to cry, and for those of you that don't know our history, that haven't read our history, so our ancestors, right, the Mexica or whatever you claim that you descend from, those people were so humble, right, that and they were warriors, and they were efficient warriors, right? They were known to be the baddest dudes, and they would cry openly. They were so humble that they would cry in front of other warriors, and nobody would look at them as a coward. Nobody would look at them as if that was weak. On top of that, there was no gossip. They didn't gossip. They didn't speak ill of anybody. They were very, very, very humble people. And what happened was, after the conquest, after the Spaniards used our own people as allies to destroy the Mexica, and then basically take over everything, there was a process where there was the Spaniards, Cortez and his top dudes took the women that were royalty, right, and began having babies. And it went down, down the line. The Spaniards were having babies with the indigenous people. And when they did that, there was basically a curse put upon us within our own minds, where self-hate was bred, to where the mestizo, right? Because that's what they were. The mestizo was looked at as inferior. And those that were born from a Spaniard and an indigenous were looked at as dumb, as weak, as just inferior. And after a while, they began to believe that, right? And when they began to believe it, they began to develop this ego. And this ego that they developed is this machismo that we have to this day, right? Where we won't cry, where we tell our sons to be men, you know what I mean? To not show emotion. And in the long run, I think we understand that that's extremely damaging to our people, right? Like, if you're hurting, let it tear out. It's all good. Now, if you're crying just to cry, then yeah, you just a biatch. But that was uncalled for. But seriously, like, if you're really hurting for something, if you've lost someone or whatever, we need to get back to our roots, where if you're feeling an emotion, shed that emotion, let that out of you, because that's poison. Our ancestors understood that. It's poison that you need to let go of. Now, for those of you seeing this video, I don't know if you see it as that great of a story, but you know what, when my woman, when I'm talking to her and she tells me, because you guys know I haven't been putting out a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff going on with the move. I moved 3 hours away. You know what I mean? It was a lot. Had to find a new job. And so there was a lot going on, had COVID, but I want you guys to know that my Hainas on me to put out content. I will be putting out more content. For those of you that are still channel members, thank you for supporting me, because I know I've lost quite a few, and I understand it. I haven't been putting out content. I haven't been shouting people out. And I need to get back on the grind, so expect more from this channel. Once I'm able to, I will bring the green screen back out. Production will step back up. But just understand that right now I'm in the process of still getting everything settled. But I wanted to make sure, my lady said this would be a good video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I have been drinking tonight, so there's that. And it's a weekday, so this was a no-no. But know that my lady's on me to put out more content. She's telling me to tell her stories. You guys already know I'm very cautious. Like, I know that I have stories that you guys would really enjoy, but I have to feel okay with what I put out. I can't, I've met people, I've done time with people, been in pods with people that are legends in the underworld, and I refuse to tell those stories. But I tell her some, right? And I tell, off camera, sometimes I have conversations with people, and everybody tell, man, you should tell it. I can't do it. I just have, I can't do it. I have to feel comfortable, and hopefully, I know a lot of you guys understand it. And I know right now I'm rambling, so the old me is back, because rambling is my thing, right? And I know I lost a lot of weight, so you guys stop saying it in the comment section. And those of you looking at my rope chain, my girl got me that. It makes me feel like I'm 3 pounds heavier. All right, man, I'm out. I'll holler at you guys. You guys be safe, and you guys know, tell someone that you love them, because we don't know when we're going to get that chance again, right? I'm out.